Yo, 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 what is good, everyone? Welcome back.
I'm having
Welcome. What's going on?
having problems.
Oh god. What problems are you having?
Go to my Twitch stream quick.
Yeah?
Did you just see us starting soon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. That's not what it should be on.
Okay, go to your creator dashboard and click manage stream. And then what's your bitrate at?
Give me a few seconds. Manage stream. How do you check bitrate?
It's at the top.
Where's that at?
It's like the little green or red bar at the top.
3140 kbps.
Yeah, so it's having some difficulty. Check your maybe just restart your stream and double check your settings on like the canvas thing on Twitch, like on OBS, and make sure like all your bitrate settings are still correct and stuff. Is your YouTube stream working or?
It was kind of working.
Hmm.
Yeah, bitrate on this is 6000 kbps.
Yeah.
Slow for good quality. All that fancy stuff.
And just double check in your actual settings, like your output and stuff like that. Make sure that your constant bitrate is still at like 10K.
It is.
It is?
Yep.
Weird. Okay. That's usually an internet issue then. Maybe just try streaming just to
Well,
one.
yeah, I'll turn off YouTube.
I hate that I can't minimize this. Get out of here.
I'm not streaming to YouTube, so I don't need to have you on.
Why did I need to go to my desktop? My brain is not working. There was a reason why I needed to go to my desktop, and I can't remember now. This is fine. Okay. Always got to have a few technical difficulties to get started.
What would be the fun if there weren't any?
Exactly. Oh, let's go and check to see how loud this fucking game was. Nope. Alright, cool. Still so fucking loud. Oh my god. Let me in so I can change.
Like, I turned off streaming to YouTube, so why are you still streaming to YouTube?
Isn't yours to default stream to YouTube and then you have it so it goes through to Twitch afterwards?
You're right, you're right.
There we go. That's much better volume. I can actually hear myself.
Why?
Crazy.
I'm so lost. So I switched it. Right. I switched my primary to Twitch
Alright.
on the Stream Elements multi-streaming thing.
Yeah.
But now whenever I try to start, it still wants me to make a broadcast for YouTube.
Have you disabled YouTube on the side, like in the multi-streaming section?
Yes, it is disabled.
Oh. So just maybe try restarting OBS. I turned this down all the way and it's still so fucking loud. Oh my god. Alright.
Well, what kind of fun would it be if it wasn't?
Alright. Troll warrior. Let's start. Yeah, this
I don't want to do a
customization.
YouTube broadcast.
This is actually abysmal. Why is there no sound settings at the start? Jesus. Why do I have to set you to fucking 35 just so I can hear myself? And I still can't hear myself. Alright. Stood up for a like split second. Yeah, I think that's him. I hope so I can spell. Damn. Alright. So that's all set up and ready to go. Nice, nice. Alright. So what's happening on your end at the moment?
I'll let you know in like 5 minutes.
Alright, bet. Why do you show up there but not show up there? Weird. I'm gonna smack that create character button. Dying, yeah. Hail, yep. I promise to be a good boy, basically. That's all it is, right? It's just like, yes, I promise to be a good boy.
I think so.
And not do evil things. I'm moving all my fucking shit around so I can actually. There we go. Now I've actually. Wow, that's how I've got to have it set up. You have been disconnected from the server. That is not a good starting sign.
What?
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 That populate the numerous jungle isles of the
So fucking loud, and it's at like 30%.
Oh wow, I've been disconnected from the server too.
They carry a seething hatred for
Maybe it's just like initially joining.
long since exiled from his ancestral home.
Well, I didn't even join as a thing.
The Dark Spear tribe.
Like I was still making my character.
By rampaging
Oh.
Murlocs. Rescued by the young war chief Thrall
Oh.
and his orcish warriors. the Darkspear tribe swore allegiance to the Horde. Led by the
That's
cunning
crazy.
shadow hunter Vol'jin, the Darkspears now make their home in Durotar, along with their Orcish allies. As one of the only surviving Darkspears, it falls to you to reclaim the glory of your tribe.
Okay. Welcome to World of Warcraft. When you encounter something new, a help button will appear on the bottom of your screen. Oh, that's right. Apparently this is nearly impossible to play without add-ons.
What do you mean?
Like, because it's like, doesn't tell you quest objectives, it doesn't tell you anything like that. So apparently you need to add like add-ons through CurseForge to make it like sweet, you know?
To make it bearable?
Yeah, it like changes it from Elden Ring quests to proper quests. Oh. Okay. Oh lord. I forgot about this. Yeah, fucking weird ass movement targeting quest givers. Alright. Tough jerky. You got a throwing
Oh, my
spear.
fucking account name.
Pasta bread. Oh.
Connecting. You have been disconnected.
Yeah, I think it disconnects you like when you first join, and then I was like good after that. Now I'm like
Like
just chilling.
every time I try to log into my account, it won't let me log into my account. It just says you have been disconnected.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm like, you know what? Fuck you.
Give me one moment.
I would also love to know what is going on with OBS.
Yeah, well, it was working fine last night.
Was it? Like both my streams were going through?
Yeah. Not sure why now it's not though. I have an idea. You head to your settings in OBS.
Give me like 5 minutes. Hold on.
Just checking all these add-ons.
I also can't set YouTube as my primary because I set Twitch as my primary. Why isn't letting me set YouTube as my primary? There we go. Alright, so you want me to go to settings on my
Yep.
OBS?
Yep. and then head to output streaming,
Okay.
and then it's all the settings for YouTube at the moment, right?
Yep.
Just change where it says like rescale output, just change that to 1080p or whatever the other option is. Below 10 to 50 60 2560 by 1440.
Yeah.
So where it says streaming settings, rescale output,
Right.
click on that and change that back to like 1080p. So it's because it's currently set to like a highest value than what Twitch can handle. I think it's so you just change the resolution back to 1920 by 1080.
I don't even have that option.
In streaming settings output, streaming.
Yeah.
Are you in advanced again, or is it back in simple?
Streaming settings, and then there's what's the option? Rescale output or something else?
Yeah, rescale output.
Yeah, okay.
And change that just to 1920 by 1080. That should fix it.
The highest thing it will even let me go to is 1280 by 720.
Oh, change the can you change the option for rescale output from like lengths or whatever it is to something else? Yeah. Try doing that. Just disable that and then see if they'll let you change it back to 1920.
No, it will not.
Click apply and then maybe try. You're not streaming at the moment, are you?
I'm not, no.
No? Okay. Weird. What the fuck?
Yeah, I can't go any higher than that.
No, you meant to be going lower. Oh wait, you can't go higher than
1280 by 720.
When you go to video, what if you go to your like where it has the actual video settings rather than output, like go to video, is that all 1920 by 1080?
Where's video at?
Underneath output, audio, then video.
It looks like the highest anything will actually go to is 1280 by 720.
That must be your monitor's resolution then. What? One sec. Okay, I'm gonna just stop.